So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about healing your eyes. Now, when it comes to your eyes, you have to understand you have stagnation of the eyes, which just means that you have mucus buildup in the eyes. So mucus buildup in the head and the eyes will cause a misfunction of energy flow, which means poor blood flow, lymph flow, nerve flow. This means your eyes won't function properly because there will be pressure on the nerves, poor circulation, less fluid coming to the eyes, the natural fluid, less rejuvenation of the eyes will start to suffer. So we need to remove the excess mucus in the head region. This is the major block. I mean, it could be poor eyesight, it could be eye fluids, it could be eye pressure. It's the same thing because the head region has a system of movement of waste removal and blood flow to the area. Okay, and when there's an inefficiency of these two, the eyes are going to suffer. So the first thing we do is we like to change the diet. You always want to be on a high fruit diet because the fruits move the lymph system. You want astringent fruits, berries, melons, and citrus fruits. These move the lymph system. When you have stagnation of the head or the eyes, the mucus has become hard. You can't remove the waste effectively. It accumulates and it affects the functioning of your eyes. So when you go in, the fruits will liquefy or move that lymph system so that your eyes can heal themselves. Remember, the eyes are the ones that do the healing. It's not the fruits, not the herbs. It's the eyes themselves. However, when the eyes are placed in a situation where they can't cleanse properly or can't nourish properly, that's when they begin to suffer. So I always tell you, first, jump on the fruits to move and liquefy the lymph system. Every single cell in your eye has blood to feed it and lymph to remove the waste generated by activity of that cell. So when that's compromised, eyes suffer. Okay, very simple. You don't need to complicate matters. You just need to stick to the principles I'm trying to tell you about. Okay, we're going to also do some massages to help remove the waste. Once we are on the fruits, things start to move. We're going to help accelerate the healing. You know that your lymph system, and especially for the head region, the back of the head, when you follow your earlobe and go to the back of the head and you massage this section here, this section right here, it's a nerve center, an energy flow center that allows blood flow, lymph flow, nerve flow to flow properly. And you can often tell when you have an issue, if you touch it and it's tender or hurts, there is an obstruction there of blood flow, lymph flow, nerve flow. So we follow the earlobe and we massage this area with some pork and castor oil. Also, look at your eye. Where the socket is, this section right here, you're going to massage for 3 minutes. Where the eyebrow begins, 3 minutes. Middle of the eyebrow and the end of the eyebrow, 3 minutes each. Okay. You also want to massage the bridge of the nose section because the eyes drain right here, a part of imparts with massage this section. Massage also the nasal passage because it's all interconnected. The lymph nodes at the back of the ear, also a crucial point to massage. And so is the soft part here, crucial to massage as well. This allows the waste to drain. Very important. We are also going to be using herbs to address the lymph system. So herbs like cleavers, red root, poke root in moderation. Okay, white oak bark, plantain. This helps move the lymph system. And remember, you cannot fix the lymph system unless you fix the kidneys because the kidneys will filter out the waste carried by the lymphatic system. So herbs like nettle leaf, like some Butera over if you have some kind of infection, nettle corn silk, dandelion, Remania, fantastic for your kidneys as well. So take care of the kidneys, take care of the lymph system, and also address the liver and the eyes are interconnected. In Chinese medicine, it's well established. Eyes, kidneys, eyes, and liver. Eyes and kidneys, eyes and liver. They go together. Clean the kidneys and the liver, eyes start to improve. We also want to make use of herbs for circulation to the eyes. So we want cayenne pepper, we want ginger, you want gotu kola, we want bilberry. These push blood to the head region and the eyes. When you have a lot of nutrients and your lymph flow, blood flow is working well, it goes to the eyes, feed the eye, and the eyes start to do better. Okay, very important. The next thing you can do is going to be red light therapy. Red light has been shown to help the eyes recover. So usually it comes as a glass. You put the glasses on, your eyes are closed, and it emits the red light to the eyelids and helps the eyes recover. I've seen people use it directly in the eyes. Actually, I've tried it myself, opened my eyes and tried it. The study did show that you could open your eyes, but it's better to be safe than sorry, so you keep the eyes closed. But I have tried using the red light directly into my eyes. You can also do sun gazing in the morning when the sun is rising or when the sun is setting. It's fantastic for healing your eyes. Absolutely amazing. Don't miss it if you can do it. Don't look at the sun directly when it's up strong. It's when it's setting and when it's rising. The first few seconds, 30 seconds is all you need as well. Okay, so we've covered lymphatic drainage, the kidneys, the liver, with the diet. We've covered massages as well. Now let's go to some remedies, natural remedies done by different parts of the world. For instance, in Ghana, West Africa, you're going to make use of the bitter leaf plant. Bitter leaf is fantastic because it's nourishing to the liver, which then helps the eyes recover. You can also use aloe vera gel around the eye if you're in West Africa, Ghana. Another herb you can use is an Amish remedy. It's going to be carrot and parsley. You juice it and drink it daily. Okay. You're also going to be making use of a cold water eye wash for the eyes. That's an old Amish therapy. Cold water in the eyes help with the circulation, help with cleansing as well. Make sure the water is clean, of course. We're also going to use Chinese medicine, and this involves some goji berries and some chrysanthemum flower tea. I may not be saying it properly, but that's how I pronounce it. You drink this tea, it's tonifying to the liver, strong liver, better eyes as well. Next, you can make use of Unani medicine. This is using rose water as an eye wash. Rose water is antimicrobial and very nourishing to the eyes as well. You also want to drink some coriander seed tea. Helps with the liver and with heat retention in the body. It's good for the liver, nourishes the liver as well. So when it comes to Indian medicine for the eyes, you can make use of some triphala plant. Triphala plant as an eye rinse, wash your eyes. Also take liver cooling herbs like amla and gotukola as well. You also want to put some ghee drops, 1 drop of the ghee, pure ghee, into your eye. It helps moisturize and nourish the ocular tissue. The Native Americans have a way of also nourishing the eyes, and that's sun gazing in the morning. But also they make use of the herb eyebright and yarrow as an eye rinse. Also, a 24-hour dry fast after you've prepared yourself can help with your eyes because it can help cleanse the eyes, especially when you have eye pressure as well. Now, there's an Amazonian way of taking care of your eyes, and they use a guava leaf infusion. It's fantastic for your eyes, but also make use of raw cacao nibs, okay, for its antioxidants to help protect your eyes. So in summary, when your blood, your lymph system, your liver, your kidneys are working properly, oxygen and blood can circulate better, lymph can move better, waste is removed, the eyes repair themselves, the eyes get stronger. So it's a matter of being consistent with what you're doing and sticking to it. And one last tip that can help you almost immediately is to use castor oil drops in your eye, 1 drop each eye. It should be hexane-free, it should be organic, and make sure you use a sterile dropper. Apply on the eye, it goes into the eye, removes any kind of obstructions, and you can see better. Usually after an hour or 2, you can see much better. That's how strong castor oil is. Another thing you can use is the Native American eyebright herb, but combine it with some bilberry, some marshmallow root, because it keeps the eyes nice and moist. The bilberry helps with the eyesight, and also disinfect the eyes with golden seal and some red raspberry leaf. And you take a few drops, put in the eye cup, half filled with distilled water, wash your eyes twice daily. Also take the tincture, 2 dropperfuls twice daily. It goes internally, helps you with your eyes, and you tend to see better. So I hope this helped you. If you really enjoyed it, share it with someone who you care about. Let them know that there is hope in healing your eyes.